everybody. Herb Morgan here, candidate for California State Controller, and I'm here in Redding, California with my friend, Sonja Shaw. She's running to be our next state superintendent of schools. Sonja, I was talking to a teacher last week, and she loves her job. She loves the kids, but she's honestly exhausted. She's worried about how to pay rent. That should not be normal. The people teaching our kids every day shouldn't be barely getting by.
Absolutely not. And it's not normal. And it's absolutely not right. I've seen it up close. Overstressed teachers crying in the staff rooms, not because they don't love their job, but because they're overwhelmed and stretched thin and not supported.
Absolutely. And here's what frustrates me the most. California already spends over $130 billion a year on K through 14 education because of Prop 98. That's over 40% of the general fund. It's guaranteed for schools. So we know the money's there. So why are teachers still underpaid? Because too much of it gets eaten up before it ever reaches the classroom.
You're right. Exactly. As a school board president, I have seen it firsthand. Endless overpaid consultants, programs nobody asked for, layers of administration and red tape. Meanwhile, the teacher in front of our children every single day is buying their own supplies with the help of sometimes parents. We can fix that.
Yes, we absolutely can, Sonja. As state controller, my job will be simple. Just follow the money. Audit the waste, cut what isn't working, and make sure teachers get meaningful raises that actually reflect what it costs to live where they teach. Living in Los Angeles is not the same as living in a small mountain town. Pay needs to reflect the reality of where the teachers live.
I couldn't agree more. Imagine teachers feeling valued again. Imagine classrooms focused on learning instead of all the distractions that they have currently. Imagine parents and teachers actually on the same team again. That's not radical. It's common sense. Paying teachers good, fair wages will not only support the ones that are already working their hardest, but it'll also help us address the shortages by attracting the best and the brightest to help teach our future generations. Good educators come into the classroom prepared to focus on teaching our children what they need to most to succeed. Reading, writing, math, real critical thinking. That's something I've been committed to making happen as your next state superintendent.
Right. And teachers without political agendas, let's leave the DEI at the door and focus once again making our schools the best in the world. If you're a parent, a teacher, or someone who just cares about where your tax dollars go, we'd like to hear from you.
Yes, please drop us a comment below. What's one thing you would want fixed in our schools tomorrow? Like this, share it. Let's start these conversations.
The money is there.
And our kids are definitely worth it all.